When I was 16, my parents allowed me to go and get a tattoo with my brother. I only had $50. So I went to the tattoo shop and I just said, I want the biggest tattoo I can get for $50. And after I was done, my mom was like, oh, Jesus, like, why'd you get such a big tattoo? And I'm like, oh, it is what it is. It's $50, And she goes, well, how was it? And I go, I'll never get another one. Hi, my name is Charles Iglinski, Lieutenant on Chicago Fire Department, Tower Ladder 24. I'm also the tattoo artist and owner of Firehouse Tattoos in Crestwood, Illinois. Anything that had to do with art, I always just kind of picked up and just tried, and that's what happened with tattooing is that I just picked it up one day and kind of fell in love with it. There's a lot of conversations I've had in this shop that for knowing the person for 20 minutes, it's amazing that we're talking about some of the stuff that we're talking about, because they just open up. And then knowing that you're doing something that's gonna be on somebody's skin forever. It's a cool process that people allow me to do that to them and that they have a part of me on them. And I've been doing it since 1989. I've done up to 4 generations of people in the same family. Their great-grandfather, grandfather, dad, and now their son are coming to me getting tattooed, still getting tattooed. When I was in high school, the police department is where I really wanted to go. I joined the military. I ended up being an infantryman. With the experience in the military, it would be an easy step to go right into the police department. Even while I was in the fire academy, I was still testing for the Chicago Police Department. The funniest thing is that the Wednesday before my Friday graduation of the fire department, the police academy called me and said I'd start Monday. And I told them, well, I said, I'm good. I fell in love with the fire department, and that's what I was going to do. Bullard told me about the project they had started last year. They had come up with a patch, and they had worked with a tattoo artist locally to create that patch, and it was something they wanted to do every year. They really wanted it to be about the fire service as well as the 250th anniversary of America in it. And they said, it's not a corporate thing. This is for the fire department, so less us and more them. That's why I did the design that I did with an American eagle clutching a Bullard helmet. And in the background, there's the American flag. And it says Bullard Tough. And across the bottom, it says pride and honor and duty, because that's what it is. When we go to work, every minute of every day, as soon as we put our stuff on the rig, it could be our last day. It could be life-changing for us or anybody else. I think that's the pride that a lot of firefighters have, is that they are going there, putting their life on the line for somebody that they don't even know, they've never met. And it doesn't matter who they are, what they look like, we're gonna put our life on the line for it. Maybe it's special, maybe you could say it's a calling, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm gonna enjoy it until my last day.